The Red Sea International Film Festival 2023 isn't just about cinema, it's also about cultural diversity. Let's say it's more like an international buffet where you're offered an exotic spread of films the world over. And what makes the Red Sea International Film Festival the destination for you to enjoy cinema is that it shows how art transcends boundaries and borders and is truly global. As expected, the Red Sea Film Festival brought together renowned filmmakers, actors, and industry professionals from around the globe for its third edition. In 2023, this prestigious festival showcased the creme de la creme of Bollywood, Hollywood stars, and international luminaries, captivating audience with their powerful speeches and thought-provoking insights. So yes, from A-list actors to acclaimed directors, these luminaries shared their experiences, aspirations, inspirations, leaving a lasting impact on both the industry and the attendees. What grabbed everyone's attention was Ranveer Singh being honoured at the Red Sea International Film Festival by Sharon Stone. Presenting the award to Ranveer, Sharon Stone took to the stage and said, "He's truly an all-rounder creative genius." In his acceptance speech, Ranveer thanked Sharon and called Johnny Depp his inspiration.
Wow. Wasn't expecting that, ma'am, at all. To be on this stage in your presence, to be receiving this award, to be introduced by you and to hear such kind and generous praise from you in your own words, this is going to be etched in my memory forever, ma'am. I've been watching you as a performer ever since I was a child, and I will never forget this, and I will cherish this forever. Thank you for that, ma'am. Thank you. Your Highness, Your Excellencies, luminaries, people who I was not expecting to see at all. I mean, I'm going to go off script for a moment here. Wow, one of my screen idols is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Depp. My good sir, I've followed your work since Edward Scissorhands and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What an honor to be receiving this in your presence. Thank you for everything that you've unknowingly taught me about the craft, sir. Master of transformation. Versatility is something that I'm inspired by you.
The festival also welcomed Hollywood icon Nicolas Cage, receiving a Red Sea Honorary Award and joining the 2023 honorary lineup of Diane Kruger, Ranveer Singh, and Abdullah Al Sadan. From the dynamic angles of Saudi and Arab cinema to the emotive power storytelling of Indian, US, UK, Turkish, and other films from the world over, the Red Sea International Film Festival ushers in the era of borderless creativity. The festival theme is very interesting this year. It's called Your Story, Your Festival, which means that the festival is bringing to the viewers some very interesting and gripping films, but also acting as a magnifying glass to put the spotlight on new and emerging talents. Yes, we understand the sparks of genius are there across the world, and the festival is only acting as a wind that sort of fans these sparks and convert them into blazing triumphs. With Your Story, Your Festival as the theme, the organizers were clear about using RSIFF 2023 as a unique and powerful platform for celebrating films, connecting cultures, and expanding horizons while welcoming stories from all walks of life. By unveiling a selection of amazing movies from Saudi Arabia, North Africa region, and Asia, it showcased the rich and varied works by established and new filmmakers from the world over.
So I believe that that line, your story, your festival, as a message to filmmakers, old, young, very young, old, whatever. It offers those words in themselves offer a great deal of hope and a great deal of. It instills it inspires. And it instills a confidence in that kid who doesn't know yet what he wants to be. But he likes taking videos with his phone or something, and that's the future. And that's
What's the point of making movies and bringing them to the viewers if they're not able to leave a lasting impact, right? Well, the Red Sea International Film Festival 2023 is forging ahead by pushing boundaries of cinematic influence. It's not only bringing, tearjerkers that are extremely emotional or movies with very gripping narrative. It's also playing an important role in raising voices, in making people think differently, and also helping them understand cinema in a better way. Jumana Al Rashid's words, the festival truly celebrated the vibrant global film community together by bringing over 125 films, industry program in the souk with 348 project submissions and 44 works in progress from over 26 countries. The festival was indeed a meeting place for ideas and inspiration. Saudi director Ali Kalthami's debut feature Night Courier, also Mandu, which is a hot ticket at the festival this year, offered the viewers a gripping tale about life in Riyadh. Zara Khan's In Flames, which won Golden User for Best Feature Film, was a brilliant psychological thriller that tackled grief, coast, and the patriarchy in Pakistan. Tarseem Singh's Dear Jassi, which backed Silver Yusuf for Best Feature Film, was a tragic love story that used real life instances to offer the most gut wrenching movie of the year. Amjad Al Rashid's Inshallah A Boy was also lauded for its fluid, gripping narrative. Four Daughters, that won inaugural Asharq Documentary Award, offered a gripping true story of a Tunisian mother whose two elder daughters join ISIS. And going by the conversations, the discussions that we've had with the filmmakers the world over, the RSIFF 2023 has come across as a stage, and in fact, let me say it's actually come across as a big old megaphone that would only be used to amplify powerful voices that are usually not given the importance in the daily humdrum. Michelle Rodriguez explained how things would change for women in the next 20 years and how space will be made for them to discover themselves, and how she played the man's version of strength in her career. But that isn't real femininity.
I see the doors opening, and then the next 20 years is going to be really extraordinary because now, there's a space made for women to discover themselves. And it's beautiful. And there's going to be a lot of movies that don't do well because they're discovering themselves, they're discovering what is a woman's power. We don't know what that is. We've always seen it through a man's eye. I've been playing a man's version of strength my entire career. But that's not real femininity. That's not soft power. We have something else to offer.
So the Red Sea International Film Festival 2023, with its very interesting and impressive lineup of films and in conversations, has basically helped the viewers, the guests, the attendees to reflect, to question, to engage, and also empathize, not just with films that are shown here, but also with communities at large.
My first trip to this part of the world, really, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you for having me, truly. And the hospitality has been really beautiful, really beautiful. And I'm so excited to actually find out about this part of the world and forego any preconceived notion and just be curious. And so far the warmth has just been unbelievable.
So yes, it's quite clear that the festival has brought in the ripples of change. It has shaped public discourse and also brought in a major change in the perception of cinema. All in all, the festival emerged as a vital cultural and cinematic force, transcending geographical boundaries to bring stories that resonate with audiences on a global scale. Through its commitment to promoting cultural exchange, challenging stereotypes, and contributing to the global discourse on shared humanity, the RSIFF stands as a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs bridges of understanding. As filmmakers continue to use their craft to tell stories that matter, the Red Sea International Film Festival remains an essential platform, reminding us all of the transformative power of cinema.